This is Thursday, May the 4th, the planter HGC 2023. It's Urban Gardening Chronicles. Parsley's not looking too good at all. I had to cut off all the limbs. I'm trying to see if something in the center is going to happen. I don't know. I might have to take it out and drop a new seed. But I do have another one in another pod growing, so it should be okay. The oregano here is okay. This one is a bit limp actually. And I just cut some dill, so that's on the rosemary and the oregano. So the water's a bit low again. I literally, all you guys who are doing hydroponics, you got to fill it up maybe twice a week now because of what's going on. The basils are still looking good, but the light turned off, so you can't really see it in the white light. The dill's looking good, and the tarragon, that tarragon is looking fine, and the other tarragon you can't really see because of the blue light, but it's there. The dill is taking over. Heavy feeder, and the basil's a heavy feeder, so I'm going to have to fill it up again and get that going. And you can take a little sneak peek at the floor, and you see some more lettuce popping off. So this is what's happening. A lot of stuff is growing indoors. I am not going to do too much lettuce outside. I'm just going to grow them all inside this year. The hydro bill is not even much different, so that's not a great impact. So I might as well just keep it inside. It's easier for me to harvest and make sure that I see it in front of me, and it's less insects, less bugs, and I just rinse it off and eat it. So it's much easier for me to have it in the house. So this is the update of the planter HGC 2023. Nothing much this time around. I'm going to feed it, put some heavier fertilizer in there and see what happens. Good morning. Friday, May the 5th. So this is my backup parsley, because you got to have a backup with this hydroponics, because this thing is ridiculous. And there's 3 seeds in here, so I could probably cut the sponge out. I'm going to cut the sponge later on and separate them. I just planted a new parsley right here with I'm tapping, and I moved the rosemary here, which has never germinated yet. I put some more fertilizer in here because I noticed that the oregano is looking a little limp. And the rosemary, same thing. And this parsley, as I said yesterday, it's like struggling. It's possible. It's just it's competing with the other plants for feed, and even though I'm feeding it, it's still just not getting enough. So this is how it looks now. And planter said cut off bad leaves, so I cut off a few dry leaves to use in the scrambled egg, and I will have to start trimming it back. Call us out. And then there's the tarragon right there, 2 of them there, one small, one's large. The basil has been being cut from the beginning, but I need to use it more. Also, I bought some herbs from the store to use for my outside herb garden. So I bought oregano, I bought rosemary, I bought parsley, I bought mint, and I bought sage for the outdoor garden. And the sage will come back every year. Parsley, I tried to overwinter. It was fine until it, just rotted. So I'm going to try to overwinter them in the garage, but that's what's happening here. So I planted some more parsley, and I have this one that has 3 in here. So I'm going to cut the sponge and separate them gently and preserve the root, the tap root, which is coming out. You can't even see it good in the video, but there's a little tap root, and that's what's happening here with the planter HGC 2023 Herb Garden Challenge. Okay, that's the update.